I've been wanting to touch on this subject for quite some time, so let's talk about t-shirts and how we can both look better in them. Let's go. The first thing that I want to talk about whenever it comes to t-shirts and looking as best as you can on a t-shirt is going to be the fit. Rewinding all the way back when I was still in high school, I didn't really understand much about clothing or cared too much about my appearance, and it wasn't until I kind of started caring more about it that I was realizing that some of these stores and some brands actually had what was called slim fit. So my issue that I had back in the days was that most of the shirts that I was wearing kind of bubbled up, like they would balloon a little bit. So I kind of had like really skinny legs, and then I wasn't working out as much, that's for sure. So the shirts that I would wear would look really big, even though I was buying them in a small size. Because I'm not so much of a big guy. I'm only 5'7", 100. Right now I'm 155 pounds. In high school, I was probably 130, I'm gonna be honest. So these big shirts, at least these regular sized shirts, always seem to be an issue. I started shopping around, looking in other stores, and then that's when I found Slim Fit, and I started wearing shirts that fit more like a glove, such as this shirt that I'm wearing right now. But even relaxed shirts, regular size shirts, muscle fits, tailored fits, and slim fits, all of them can in fact look great on you if you know exactly what you're doing with the shirts. So for example, if you're gonna be wearing slim fit, a much slimmer shirt, you're gonna want to wear that shirt with something that complements. You're gonna wanna wear pants that complement that t-shirt so that you have a complete slim silhouette. And vice versa, if you're gonna wear a more relaxed fit, then you're gonna wanna go with a more relaxed fit pair of pants, jeans, or whatever it is that you're gonna wear. You also may wanna add in the kind of sneakers that you're wearing. So for example, if you're gonna be wearing white sneakers or any kind of sneaker, I just like mentioning the white ones, they're just so popular. If you're gonna be wearing a sneaker, then like for example, in this example that I'm gonna show you guys right here, what I'm wearing is the white t-shirt with some jeans. So the jeans are slim, the t-shirt is slim. But if you guys notice, the Chuck that I'm wearing, the white leather sneakers that I'm wearing are also somewhat of a slim fit because it's a small, low top sneaker. So whenever it comes to more relaxed, wider fits, you're gonna want to match that with a more chunkier sneaker, such as in this example with the Air Max 90s. Second thing that I wanna talk about is graphic t-shirts. For about 5 to 6 years, or maybe even longer than that, I've been completely against all sorts of graphic t-shirts because at least to me, even now, the plain t-shirts still reign supreme as they're more versatile. However, more recently, I've opened my mind a little bit more about graphic t-shirts, just so as long as they're not extremely tacky or childish. So of course, if you're gonna be walking around and going everywhere in a Toucan Sam or Lucky Charm shirt, I still think that looks ridiculous. And as a man, if you are gonna wanna present yourself in a certain way, in a more masculine, mature way, and for people to respect you, then potentially putting away those t-shirts as pajama shirts might do you some good. So the reason why I'm kind of a little bit attracted just a bit more on graphic t-shirts is because they can in fact display a bit about your personality. That sounds so weird. They can in fact bring out your personality and your own characteristics into the outside world. So for example, I have these two shirts that I just bought recently. This one here, I can very well resonate with it because it's got Fender on it, which is a musical brand. I used to play guitar, so I can very much relate with this shirt. And this one here has some billiards balls. And I love this shirt because not only are the graphics awesome, but I do love to play pool with my friends from time to time, so I can very well resonate with this one. Not to mention how they put the graphics on the chest right over here. That kind of made the shirt almost look like a company shirt. So for this example, guys, I wanted to show you how I would style these two shirts, because normally what we would do is throw these on with some jeans and go on about our days. However, I wanted to show y'all that you can do a lot and play around with just any regular t-shirt. So in this example, I dressed up the Fender shirt with a denim jacket, some denim jeans, and the white sneakers, of course, because it's always gonna look great, kind of giving you that 80s rocker aesthetic. And for the billiards shirt, same thing. I could have dressed it with just some jeans and kept it regular, But instead what I did is that I paired it with some smart trousers, and I decided to keep the white sneakers. So you guys let me know down below what you guys think about these styles. I think they work perfectly well. And yeah, I just thought they were cool. These will probably actually be two of the few and only graphic t-shirts that I will keep in my closet for quite some time, because I'm still not yet 100% invested in getting a bunch of graphic t-shirts, so be prepared to see these in future videos. Next up, we're gonna talk about just a plain t-shirt. So I've already mentioned that plain t-shirts still reign supreme in my heart, and the reason for that is because plain t-shirts are way more versatile and are also timeless. Plain t-shirts can be dressed up or down and can even be worn in business casual settings. I even dare say that plain t-shirts are probably going to be the most important piece of clothing that you as a man will always have in your closet, even just a little bit more than owning a bunch of suits. I say that because the t-shirts are always going to be there for you. It's probably going to be the #1 thing that you pick out. Now, the only thing that's important is going to be exactly how you pair it and how exactly well you dress it up. In the last examples, I did in fact show you that you can play around and get a little bit creative versus just throwing it on with jeans and, you know, walking out. You can always try different things. If you do in fact know how to get creative with your t-shirts, you'll be able to dress them in either casual, smart casual, and even in business settings, such as in these examples. So for this first example that I have for you guys, I just dressed it casual. You know, I kept the white t-shirt with some jeans, the denim jacket as well, like with the Fender shirt. This is always going to be a classic, awesome look. And yeah, it's just a great classic street casual look. For this second example that I have for you guys, I decided to just keep it street casual as well. It's just that in order to show a little bit more versatility, I went with a more relaxed look. Of course, when you go relax, you want to wear a more chunkier sneakers, so I decided to go with the Air Max 90s. And for this last look, this is a smart casual look. I kept the white t-shirt I threw on some smart trousers. I kept the white leather sneakers, and this look right here is excellent thrown on with a blazer, because not only does it look awesome, it looks very attractive, but you can also wear this in a business setting. I know that you can because I wear this sometimes from time to time at work, and I get a lot of compliments. As a matter of fact, I get more compliments on that smart casual look with the t-shirt and trousers than with anything else. I could wear a regular suit and people will just look over it because it's such a regular thing to wear, you know, just a suit, versus whenever I wear the smart casual tee and smart trouser outfit. So that is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you all very much for tuning in on this video. Never forget that there is always a time and place for everything, so dress accordingly to time, place, and location, and you should be good. Get a little bit creative, you know, try things out, watch my videos, and if I did in fact provide some value for you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all again, and as always, stay intentional. See ya.